Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The arena MRV built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. We have already started here. And it's Deulofeu. And it's played forward. Now it's David. Now it's Son Heung-min. Could try cutting inside here. Real chance! And the counter is on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ndidi. Oh, no joy this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Matheus Cunha. Di Lorenzo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. No goals as yet. Zielinski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lobbed in behind. Aimed beyond the defence. McAllister. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Back into the middle. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Di Lorenzo. That's headed upfield. Deulofeu. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Szoboszlai. He has found a way through. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Lorenzo. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Cruzeiro break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
No way through. McAllister fiddles it through. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. And it's Correa. Zielinski. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Correa. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now, can he find a finish? Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Some really good ball movement. Shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Foi primeiro tempo fantástico para o nosso time. Dentro de instantes, mais 45 minutos de jogo.
Here we go again.
Flamengo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Flamengo, corner number 2 then. Cruzeiro can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Flamengo given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cruzeiro can counter promptly here. Matias Cunha plays a delicate ball, and he was quick to react. Done delicately. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Flamengo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That's well spotted. Aguirre. Flamengo still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Teremos uma substituição.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Presente na partida de hoje.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
45.996 espectadores.
This is promising. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's an excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Son Heung-min, pass somewhat off target. He's got the shot away! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. McAllister, and it's De La Feu. Flamengo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good alertness. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? De La Feu puts his foot on the gas. Reinildo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Zielinski. Correa. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Varane is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Oh, it's come off the upright.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Renato Sanchez.
Cruzeiro
Have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the big chance. Deulofeu! Got to be quick to recover this.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Martial. Anguissa. And Renato Sanchez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lozano. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That is lovely. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Flamengo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo-Química Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Correa. There, Lefeu has it in a wide position. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Correa. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Stefan Savic. And he's lost his man here. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Reinildo, shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? David! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
David! Son Heung-min. And that is expertly dealt with. Matheus Cunha. DiMarco. So it is still 0-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. And the counter is on. De La Feu. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's De La Feu. Oh, he's found some space here. That pass has been well intercepted. David. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Correa. Di Lorenzo. He's found some space. Matheus Cunha! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zielinski. Now it's Correa. To McAllister. And here's Correa. And he's on his... has a go! And again! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. There, Lefeu duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
David! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Reinildo. De La Feu. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's definitely not his best. Zielinski. Maciej Cunha. To McAllister. Forwards and with intent. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. De Arrascaeta proves just a little bit too strong.
Flamengo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ndidi. Now it's David. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Son Heung-min was a look. Could be danger here. Di Lorenzo. And it's Deulofeu. Reinildo. It's a good foot in there. Now it's David. Oh, they could break here. Can he get away here? Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Foi primeiro tempo fantástico para o nosso time. Dentro de instantes, mais 45 minutos de jogo. Substituição.
Here we go again.
Flamengo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Correa. Gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. Now he's off and running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Flamengo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in...
Can he put it away? They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead and how...
Deulofeu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Guerrero. David. No, again there's no way through. He's picked his way through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he get it through? Oh, this is a shapes to shoot! And it's in! just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Flamengo are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substituição em andamento.
So here comes the substitution. And it's Correa.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually...
Correa! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the ball in. Szoboszlai looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Di Lorenzo. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive, and that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Oh, important interception.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found the way through, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, nice touch. Oh, good read. Di Lorenzo. Flamengo are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Son Heung-min, Martial. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Martial. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Deulofeu. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Di Marco. Aim forwards. Well, there's the clearance. And that will be the final act. Flamengo were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.